Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of the surface ground crew of the 144. As Galactic signature, Keen 184, Yellow Lunar Seed, the divine feminine of the spring of the yellow sprouts has risen from the roots in the earth into the heaven above, to blossom and bloom in the light. This is the grand opening and expansion of the goddess of Pachamama that is empowering humanity to rise above the dregs of society, to see the vision from a higher perspective of the divine creator ascended mastery self. The unicorn nation of the gold ray are with us for this great transition and transformation. Through their gold horn they transmit the frequencies of the great white flame of source light. Solaris continues to flood this realm with his divine projections of source creation codes for our full creative potential. We hold the visions of what we want to experience on the new earth, as conscious collective co-creation of the Heaven on Earth Codex. We rise and shine daily to fulfill our grand mission of transforming the simulation into the paradise she has always evolved to be. With the higher energetics flowing in from the great central sun, we had another column of white light showing up on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 17 Hz, 20 Hz, and a big blast at 23 Hz. With these pulsing gamma waves come the upgrades, keys, and codes to reveal and activate our original angelic DNA blueprints for our ascended mastery. Keep anchoring into Pachamama as we elevate through this central vortex into the pure land of bliss and enlightenment. Allow your true nature to guide you to your heavenly abode, Brahma Vihara. In the end, the light is always victorious. Our councils of grandmothers are assembling to usher in the new golden age of peace and equality for all sentient beings of light. Always remember this, angels of the new Jerusalem. Nothing is as it seems, nor is it otherwise. It is neither this nor that. So let us not get caught up in the concepts, the minutiae and mundane, and simply live from our hearts, walking the path of the Tao, the sacred way in. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the end, and please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below what you're feeling and experiencing in these intense times, and please share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And again, today with these massive energies coming in, we had many activations all over Pachamama with 125 M1.5 or greater earthquakes, the most powerful in Veracruz, Mexico, 5.7. Earlier today, Okinawa, Japan, we had a 4.6. Venezuela, the far north of South America, in the Caribbean Sea, we had a 4.3. Banda Sea, we had a 4.4. Divine 44 coming in. South America, Chile, 4.6. Andes Mountains, Kundalini Pachamama. Indonesia, 4.5. Council of 9 energy coming in. British Virgin Islands, 4.0. New Atlantean energy. Puerto Rico, 3.2. 73 kilometer depth, 73 into 37. Heaven descends upon the earth. Panama, we had a 5.0. Philippines, 4.3. In the Crown of Lemuria, we had 2 activations. Rat Islands, Aleutian Islands, 3.5 and 3.0. India, 4.3. Argentina, South America, just south of the Tropic of Capricorn, we had a 4.8. Nicaragua, Central America, home of our Mayan elders, we had a 4.9. 13, Divine Goddess. Cobb, California, 3.8. 11, Gateway. British Virgin Islands, Divine Masculine Energy, 3.8. Another 11 portal, 1111 Gateway. Kermadec Islands, we had a 4.9. 13 of the Divine Goddess. New Zealand, 5.1. In the sacred portal where the 3 holy mountains merge together, the Trident, the Trinity, Tian Shan in the north, Celestial Mountain, Kunlun in the middle, Himalayan in the south, We had a 4.9, 13 Divine Feminine. Then the most powerful in Veracruz, Mexico, 5.7. This is at 1440 UTC, code of the 144. Another crown activation, Fox Islands, Aleutian Islands, 3.3, 33 mastery. Today is the 3.3 portal opening. Itsu Islands, Japan, 4.7. Chagos Archipelago, 5.1. Fiji, 4.2, very deep, 417 kilometer depth. Peru, South America, Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors, 5.1, 164 kilometer depth. Puerto Rico, we had another 3.3 for this 3.3 portal today. In the sacred portal of our beloved Africa in the northwest of South Africa, 3.7, 37 into 73, heaven on earth. Dominican Republic, 4.0. Nevada, 3.1. Kermadec Islands, we had two powerful activations with a 5.1 and a 5.0. Western Xinjiang, this is in China, formerly known as Tibet, 4.6. 555 coming in. The grid again today, totally lit up, totally activated. The dragon lines flowing freely. All grids and ley lines cleared and activated for this final ascension mission. No matter how long it takes, this too shall be done. On earth as it is in heaven. The internal mirror the external, and the external mirror the internal in this holographic universe. And now my sacred condor pulls a card for you today from the knowledge cards, Animal Spirits, from Susan Boulay. And the card she pulled for you today, one of our most sacred spirit animals, the heron. Symbology, life, feminine energy, renewal. The heron is a bird of the water, and is thus associated with feminine energy and regeneration. In ancient Egypt, the heron was the first transformer of the human soul after death, because it was seen in flight over the fields when the Nile began to flood. It was associated with fertility and the renewal of life. In the Roman epic, the Aeneid, the heron is again a symbol of renewal, and is depicted rising from the ashes of the burned city of Ardea. Blaise Pascal, nature is an infinite sphere, of which the center is everywhere and the circumference nowhere. And from the Summit Lighthouse, when we sow energy as good vibration, we reap energy as good vibration, and we start an upward spiral. The culmination of that spiral is soul liberation, whereby the soul reunites day by day with the spirit of the living God. As Paul said, I die daily, so we say I ascend daily. The dying is the putting off of the old man. The ascending is the putting on of the new man. Through the science of the spoken word, we are actually ascending every day. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Morachetti, 3.3, immense heart activation and clearing, purging during the night, very lucid dreams, heading towards the 15th of March, soul realignment. And from Divine Feminine, 7777, the 3.3 portal is open and we are receiving high-frequency New Earth energy into our system. 33 means expect great change. I guess we are in the great change is happening energy for some time now, but it means the 3.3 portal energy can and will even enhance it. We are realigning, shifting, bringing love and light into every aspect of who we are. Our mind, body, and soul are being synced, rebooted, and activated to get to the next level, where we will shift into new timelines. This is the next level ascension, new opportunities, unlocking parts that were asleep, installing new ways of being, living, doing, relating, which can also bring chaos for some. Trust and believe. Stay positive no matter what. We are opening up to more light that will help us release the old ways, shine our light, and empower others. It is all about the collective, togetherness, service, new earth, but it begins within, not on the outside. And from Daira Tarot, Ascension Update Collective, both divine counterparts are reclaiming their power back. Their connection is being prospered to the next level with the 3-3 portal, and the 4-3-2 portal energies are expanding. Possibilities are increasing. Communication and efforts from the side of divine masculines are started to be sorted towards this connection. Collective is being open towards receiving cosmic energies of love with wide heart. Root and heart chakra receiving new downloads. Get ready for the unexpected turn in this journey. Divine feminines are being triggered by their fears, but at the same time their awareness is tackling them, whereas divine masculines are constantly working on the awakening energies they are receiving since 2/22/222 portal. Karmic cycles from 2011 until 2017 are being triggered. Thus stay optimistic and grounded. Don't worry about the betrayal energy. It's just showing you the aspect where you are still continuously betraying yourself and your needs, along with giving opportunity to suppressed anger to come up on the surface for healing. Old is releasing and making space for new. You might be having radiating and sudden pain around the left shoulder, lethargy and tired body, feeling exhausted and irritated, rough and uneven skin tone, hunger swings, weird sensations in the chest, and temporal pain. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Ra, James, happy 3-3 portal. The planet is really starting to feel the galactic energies coming in right now. The frequencies are going to keep rising too. The best thing that we can do is to raise our own vibrational frequency so we can better flow in these energies. We are going to be feeling the energies of last night's new moon merging together with today's 3-3 portal. The number 33 symbolizes master teacher. It's a master number that's connected to the ascended masters. We have a lot to learn fast right now. It's so important that you're dedicating time for the spiritual, whether this is bringing more of it into your life or studying and learning more. Earth is the ultimate school, a place we come to so that we can learn. We are being guided to learn more about the universe, the chakras, your energy, planetary energies, healing, and astrology. Many of you are awakening. Know that whatever place you're in, you are meant to be there. Many of you are working in different areas. You're meant to help bring in the new. You're meant to be bringing light, love, healing, and compassion to wherever you are. You are a grid point in the collective grid. Your job is to anchor more light into it. You do that by tapping into and turning up your own light. Today's 3-3 portal is a gateway into the energies of the equinox. Today is the start of us feeling the energies of the equinox. Over the next 3 weeks, we're going to go through some big shifts. We are going to see some big energies. The spring equinox brings some powerful solar light codes. We can connect with these energies for some major upgrades. It's a time where celebrations are held for both different gods and goddesses. The month of March is so powerful for our intentions. The intentions we are putting out with these energies are shaping the rest of our year. This is a powerful time for what you're thinking about or focusing on. The rest of Pisces season is bringing a lot of emotional purging. That's because this Pisces season is bringing a clearing. We are clearing blocks related to how we may have shut down or blocked our own gifts in the past. This month we are needing to do much more clearing work, and some of that is from the collective energies. That's why this is a great time to do some spring cleaning. It's a great time to be bringing some positive energies and magic into your home. I would recommend doing a good cleaning. Are there things you are not using that you should get rid of? Areas to declutter? Things to give away or donate? It's important that we are purifying on every level. Your home is usually a reflection of your own energy. I would also do a ritual to bring in the 4 elements. You can do an incense for air, a candle for fire, water, and salt for earth. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Dea Cosmic Blu-ray. Split point, 2 trajectories, equinoxes, ascension. 3-3, 3-6, 3-9, 3-12, 3-21, 3-30, 2022, 11-11-11. Energetic portals, the new earth. With the sun straight above our equator, it is always a better start for a logical calendar system, 144 coming in, than any man-made calendar system ever created on this planet. Any equinox or solstice would be best just as any new or full moon around these celestial events. Just as March 20th Equinox Day will have an 11 master number vibration, this equinox will be the start of a new zodiacal year in 0 degrees Aries. In real sky positions, however, the March 20 equinox will be in 5 degrees Pisces. With the new zodiacal year, the sun's transits from Pisces to Aries on the April 14th, 3:17 a.m. UTC 317. Spring frequency of the March is leading with trumpets. Let your heart breathe. With grace, love, and peace always. Dea Cosmic Blu-ray Council and the Blue Rose, guardian of the Mother Ark. And from Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, 3333. These are blessed times. The seed of evil has been burned, neutralized, gone forever. So much light plasma, so much love is flowing from the inner and outer worlds. We breathe it. These are the times of the magic of spirit. How one is experiencing reality right now depends upon the relationship they have with spirit. The blessings are increasing for those willing to be in the truth. Truth pushes everyone's buttons to the very last button. The tests and deceptions are increasing also for those who are still living in the mind, false ego identity, for those who are still living through others. Those who still seek holding control of life will suffer. The more the plasma light increases on Earth, the more we see what was hidden in the shadows. Fear is the absence of spirit and love. We are manifesting our new being in the new reality, according to where we want to head to. We do not care of the external narrative. Our desires, wishes, and manifestations are of the new world, of love and respect for all. No energy to be spent in the old. The old world has died. The old beliefs have died. The old life has died. What we are watching playing in the outer world is but an old memory. Message. The horizontal wave will be fast, absolute. One and out. It will eliminate the old disc. Death it is. The end it is. Love it is. Finally. Erini 3333. And from Divine Sister of Light, Dr. Shavi M. Ali. M2 class solar flare, beginning of a new pulsation of cosmic energetics. On Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022, the sun of our solar system unleashed a powerful M2 class solar flare which blasted forth plasma particles into Earth, Gaia's magnetosphere, and caused strong activations within our planet's core and on its outer surrounding energy fields. As a reminder, solar flares are rated as being either A class, B class, C class, M class, or X class, with each level also being given a numerical rating of 1 to 10 in a general sense. But there have been flares far beyond these numerical ratings, such as X29, which has tended to occur on the far side of the sun and does not directly impact our planet. However, both traditional as well as spiritual scientists are now saying that solar energy is so intense that when a flare is given a high rating, it probably is even higher than reported. For example, yesterday's M2 class could have actually been a higher numerical rating. We must remember that technology can now only give us a basic idea of what is happening in the cosmos, although it may be a very good idea, but our intuition and physical, mental, and emotional symptoms are the true ratings. People all over our planet have been reporting to various types of healers who understand the concept of light activation symptoms, the following experiences: extreme exhaustion as if having been drained of energy, unusual headaches like migraines, painful necks and backs and knees, rapid heart rhythms, anxiety, nausea, dizziness, teeth and jaw aches, and insomnia. Not everyone is having all of these symptoms at the same time, and not all of the symptoms are extreme. However, an increasing number of people are reporting most of these symptoms being experienced at varying levels. The average individual does not understand the principles of the shift of the ages, or consciousness transfer, or spiritual ascension, and the transformations that this entails, plus the scriptural teachings that have given us messages about the very now that is occurring. As has been suggested in previous articles, many people think that these discussions are only Star Trek, television, or movie scripts. Many have never studied cosmic energy either in school or individually, so they are critical of what they do not understand or simply ignore it. Most of humanity is not sick. They are transforming. We are being constantly reminded that the light from the many aspects of the cosmos is not going to cease. It is becoming stronger in order to allow our planet and all of creation upon her to elevate. We must adjust to its higher, faster waves and frequencies. We have been given the ability to make the adjustment, and the ability is residing in our DNA, which is found in every one of our trillions of cells throughout the physical vessel, and DNA is being constantly upgraded. Dr. Simon Atkins, a leading expert on cosmic energetics, has advised, "This is not the time for spiritual laziness. We must be getting lots of rest and grounding." He taught this in reference to a particle called wave X, which created a huge vibration of radiation when Sirius and Alcyon conjuncted with the galactic center in September of 2015 from about the 24th to the 28th of that month. The frequency of that conjunction is now ongoing and has been activating the God particle between the left and right hemispheres of the human brain for the purpose of allowing powerful spiritual abilities, including healing. In the Taoist tradition, we call this the Crystal Palace, the home of the sacred glands, the pituitary and the pineal. Dr. Atkins also stated that the process of light surging to the planet must be intensified because of the continual disharmonious actions of lowly vibrating human beings who are attempting to interfere with human transformation. And some non-human beings too. Dr. Atkins' words are indeed true as can be realized by current happenings. Therefore, to reiterate, we must anchor and acclimate to the ongoing light by self-nurturing, and this also involves studying the higher laws of Source, which have been taught for many eons of space-time. From DisclosureNews.it. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurora Ray, we are in a time of great change. Another synchronicity. We are in service to humanity by raising our individual vibrations to higher levels of consciousness through awareness, self-love, and compassion. As we do this, we raise the vibration of all humanity and accelerate mass planetary ascension. The process of awakening to who you truly are begins with your willingness to do your inner work and make necessary changes within. The work I am referring to is clearing out all of our old negative emotions such as anger, fear, guilt, and shame, which cause deep patterns of suffering within your being. As we heal ourselves, we help heal others. We help heal Mother Earth, Gaia. Every time one person heals themselves, they transform their vibration and anchor a higher frequency into Gaia's energetic, crystalline grid system. As more humans choose to work on themselves, more light is anchored into Gaia. The process of planetary ascension involves many changes that are affecting all living beings on the planet right now. The Earth is changing dramatically and releasing much of that density that no longer serves her or humanity. She's cleaning the house, so to speak, and humanity has a choice: join her or get left. The term Great Awakening is a term that has been used to describe the changes in consciousness that are occurring on the planet at this time. The changes in consciousness are due to the effects of highly charged photons of light that are bombarding the planet from the galactic core. These photons are charged with information, light, or DNA codes that are designed to activate our DNA and transform us into higher frequencies of light. The result of these upgrades in consciousness will be a change in the vibration of humanity and an increase in our awareness of who we really are at the soul level. As this occurs, we will begin to release the old ways of being, inertia, fear, hatred, and greed, and begin living from a higher vibratory frequency where we feel connected to one another at all times because we will see ourselves as each other as one. There is a great deal of information available about what is happening during this evolutionary cycle for humanity. However, it is important for us to understand that this is not just a mental exercise, but it involves our entire beings, our emotional bodies and physical bodies as well. As humans become more aware of their emotional bodies, they will also become more aware that their thoughts create emotions, which then create their experience in life. The world is changing, our consciousness is changing, and the old ways of greed, control, and domination will dissolve away when people stop feeding them with their energy. The new age of peace, love, and unity consciousness is underway. The extraterrestrial races have been waiting for millennia for humans to reach this level of maturity, where we can work together with other races in peace, balance, and harmony. We all have a higher self, an indwelling spirit, and a soul. The higher self is the extension of God or Source. At the quantum level, everything is one and connected. Since the beginning of time, we were seeded with intelligence, intuition, and creativity from our space families, and we were given free will to choose how advanced our civilizations would be in this golden age. From observation of humanity over many generations, through their own free will, and this is what separates us from animals, humans are addicted to pain and suffering as they use it as a way to learn lessons, which is an integral part of their evolution. This can also be used by negative, egotistical entities to keep us in fear and ignorance, thus repressing our true potential as a race that could have had the most advanced civilization on Earth today if we did not follow the path of others, such as the reptilians, negative aliens, archons, greys, etc., who have taken over our planet for many thousands of years. The ego mind wants to control through fear and manipulation and operates out of a survival mode rather than love because it is afraid to die. This has been manipulated by others so they can control us through fear-based programming that we have all absorbed into our subconscious minds at levels that are ingrained. The information about our galactic roots is not new, but it is gaining credibility now that the masses are awakening and comprehending the truth of their origins. Everyone who has done research into the origins of humanity has come to the same conclusion, that we are an alien hybrid race with DNA from many different star systems. We are in a time of great change. The ancients have long foretold of this time, and this is why we are here. Through spiritual evolution and the activation of our DNA, we are the ones who will turn on the lights for the rest of humanity. It is all about reconnecting with our inner being and programming your DNA to remember who you really are. Through this remembrance, we will tap into our latent abilities and knowledge that have been locked away in our DNA and deepen our levels of consciousness while we exist in these physical bodies. As we go through the ascension process, our dormant DNA will begin to activate. This means that the information contained within our DNA will begin to unlock itself and flow through us, bringing with it knowledge of many things, including healing ourselves and others. The more DNA strands we activate, the more conscious awareness we will have of who we truly are and what our purpose is in this lifetime. As we raise our frequency, more knowledge becomes available to us as we become more open, more aware, and ready for it. The universe is expanding at a higher rate than ever seen before, and the Earth is being affected by this in many ways, including the increase in energy levels hitting our planet. This energy surge is influencing the Earth's magnetic fields, which are decreasing by 10% per decade, which is causing the planet to vibrate at a higher frequency. It's not just the Earth that is changing. The universe all around us is in a state of flux, with whole galaxies and solar systems changing in form and position. Everything we observe in space has changed in recent years, proving that what we have been told about our universe is incorrect, and that there are still many secrets out there yet to be discovered. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Blessed 33 Portal. Venus and Mars conjunct Pluto today is bursting the masculine and feminine forward as a power couple. The Pisces new moon is offering the balance of as above, so below, so we can harness and neutralize duality. These energies are creating a celestial gateway to utilize the masculine feminine's teamwork to get full power restoration. The masculine is stopping the feminine from giving away her resources. He is forcing her to see how this is giving her power away to put an end to those patterns. Receive this help today with the new understanding and perception of fake versus fact. Release the feelings through sitting in them and accept what actions create what emotional responses and despondency. You have all the tools needed to step back and gather yourself. This is also the opportunity for the new healed sovereign you to practice seeing yourself as this. Through witnessing yourself make changes. Focus on being your own caretaker and take the action steps that improves your well-being. Proving to yourself that you are taking care of yourself makes this shift from darkness to light quicker and easier. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus and Mars conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. Sun in Pisces, semi-square Mars and Pluto in Capricorn. Tempers are running red hot as warrior Mars meets dominating Pluto. In this volcanic and sometimes violent atmosphere, the temptation is to use extreme measures to get what we want. Rage simmers to the surface. Obsessing over what was done or not done won't change anything. It's how we respond now that counts. Remember, though, that the flip side of destruction is creation. Indomitable courage is required to face fears and start again if necessary. Express anger in healthy ways. Use it to fuel positive change. Learn how to be a good loser. Trust that if the door is closed, that was not your door. All of us have rich inner resources that can be tapped to give us strength through challenging times. When you bring together heart, mind, and intention, manifestation occurs. Change is part of life. Love is a mysterious, invisible, yet binding force that not even death can break. Love is the foundation. Love is alchemy. Love is profound magic. Love has the power to change everything. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zodiacal Times, Keen 184, yellow, lunar seed. Lunar is a name for the number 2, and its keywords are challenge, polarize, and stabilize. As John Lennon said, there is no such thing as problems, only solutions. I know I've quoted that before, but it sums up lunar energy so well. So bearing that in mind, try to get to grips with issues that warrant attention and just deal with it. Clearing obstacles is what today is all about. And it's also a portal day, so expect some intensity. Today is yellow seed, which represents targeting, flowering, and awareness. We all may have trouble trying to make other people aware of challenges. Getting the message across will take extra effort. This is what it takes to progress with the blue night wave spell. Day 1 was about considering our dreams and aspirations. In connection, day 2 looks at what is getting in the way of making those dreams come true. All we can do is strive despite the obstacles and attempt to sow awareness regarding future plans and hopes. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, yellow lunar seed, 2 Khan, Keen 184, 3rd of March 2022, seeding stable evolution, 3/3/2022 equal 336 equal 66 equal 12 equal 3. 3/3 portal, 6/6 portal. Day codes 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, communication. 12 acquiring strength, wisdom. Month year codes 369 Nikola Tesla code. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. 6 heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 9 completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 22 architect of peace, master builder. Keen 184 equal 13 equal 4, form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. Today is a galactic activation portal day and a 3/3 and 6/6 divine portal day, so we have extra potency. The veil is thin, and the portal to the nirvana dreamtime is held fully open for this planetary rite of passage, where we are collectively seeding the new time. 6/6 is known as the Heaven's Gate, so the golden pearly gates are wide open today, as above so below. Claim your golden key and walk through the gate. Today is day 2 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are challenged into anchoring our dreams into the physical plane. We are focusing on future abundance by planting seeds of awareness of our new reality in the present moment. Tone of creation, lunar, tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies, planetary body, and our physical environment. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges in the form of friction or resistance, in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from realizing our dreams. The galactic activation portal energies will amplify this friction today, pushing us to make the change and bust through the old system to walk through the new doors. Today we are stabilizing the new earth grid, balancing polarity and discordance in order to attain peace and harmony in our world, seeding the new reality. Once you access the dream time, you receive the golden keys to manifest your dreams in the creation realms and then anchor them in the physical plane. Disconnect from any false timelines, realities, connections, and cords, and fully connect to the new time. Cancel, clear, delete, and transmute all abundance blocks through all time, space, dimensions, and realities, and let the new currency flow. Liberate your dreams throughout the cosmos, and watch them take root and grow before your eyes. Open heaven's door and be the bridge to the new reality. Today's questions are: what resistance do I need to uproot in order to seed my beautiful, abundant new life? Can I envision a new, unified world blossoming from the ashes? Divine blessings for stabilizing and fertilizing your greatest dream seeds today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 184, Yellow Lunar Seed. The mantra, the code for today is: I polarize in order to target. Stabilizing awareness. I seal the input of flowering. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of intelligence. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this beautiful day of activations, manifestations, and transformations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges on Patreon and donations we're able to continue doing this work and bringing these transmissions to the world. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Leslie Nicole, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the Council of 12. We appreciate you and your support very much. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a monthly pledge, you can do so at our link at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Stubler, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support and all the support you've given us over the years. Thank you very much. We truly appreciate you and your support, and all of you that continue supporting us in this work and mission. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to now thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork on Etsy. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Danielle Banush, for your purchase today. Thank you very much. You can purchase my Sacred Condors beautiful handmade zodiac goddesses, goddess totems, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a continued 30% off sale for this Equinox season until March 23rd. So be sure to take advantage of that deal. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with powerful words and codes from Divine Sister of the Light Sandra Walter. Seamless garment, an ancient term for the crystalline light body in its full activation. The light body attunes our perception, lifts the veils, and frees us from problem, reaction, solution constructs. The enlightened one seeks equanimity and divine perfection to expand its light quotient. This divine radiance shining through the heart stargate dispels distortion, allowing source perception of oneness. The light body becomes seamless, impenetrable, an untouchable state of love-light intelligence. And now for her divine decree. I call forth the mighty electronic force fields of light to surround me. Infuse, activate, and amplify the seamless garment of my crystalline light body, so I may live in the realms of mastery each moment. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed 3-3 portal day and powerful galactic activation portal as we continue to merge all positive timelines into this one true organic ascension timeline of peace, love, unity, happiness, and abundance for all. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.